Hey, it's Reno back with you. Of course, this is my YouTube channel, Planet Reno. Just a little side project I'm doing to expand the universe of yours truly from the internet and radio onto, well, still the internet, but at least you get to see my ugly mug from time to time, which may or may not be a good thing. So you be the judge of that. And of course, this allows me to do some different things that I really can't take the time to do on the air. I mean, I could, but this allows me freedom. I can take as long as I want to prattle on about, you know, God knows what, or you know, there's some other things I'm planning in the future to do with this channel to maybe, you know, to entertain. It's all about entertainment, and one of the things that I have been entertained by here as of late is the new EP from Lynch Mob. Of course, George Lynch, guitarist of Dokken, he's been doing Lynch Mob now for quite some time, and he's just put out a new EP called the Sound Mountain Sessions. And if you didn't get a chance, I just posted here not too long ago a full-length interview with myself and George Lynch, and he really goes into detail on you know, how the album was recorded, how the EP was recorded, I should say, how they just kind of went in there and they just pretty much winged it. You know, no tricks, no production tricks. It was just them rocking out. And if you get a chance, of course, we've been giving away copies of the Sound Mountain Sessions on the Big Hair Saturday night, and yeah, I tell you what, it's just a great little EP. Only 4 songs, but they're 4 great songs. Of course, it all kicks off with the first single. They've got a video out now, Slow Drag, which is just a great. Slow Drag is a perfect name for it because it's kind of got that slow burn, bluesy feel to it, and of course, Oni Logan is back again. Of course, he was without, or actually Lynch Mob was without Oni for a long time until 2009. He came to a full-length album with Lynch Mob then, and then kind of disappeared after that. Well, Oni's back. He did the EP, and there's a full-length, new full-length Lynch Mob album that's supposed to be out sometime in the near future. He's going to be on board with that as well. But you know, he's got just that great bluesy voice in the vein of you know, like a David Coverdale, maybe not the range, but that bluesy quality. I just love his voice. One of the great voices in metal, and his voice lends itself well to the stuff they did on this this EP, especially with Slow Drag and George's guitar work. I mean, it's George Lynch. I mean, you can't go wrong there. He's just you know, one of the great metal guitarists around, and it's really, like I said, it's got a slow bluesy feel to it, but it's heavy. It's heavy. Don't get me wrong there. And but he also, not only does he have the heavy stuff, but he also, you know, in the little bridge part and in the guitar solo, he does some real delicate work with the guitar there, which you know, it's just beautiful sections, and it just really lends itself well. It's kind of a, you know, a contrast between the heaviness of the verse and the chorus, and then you have these lighter sections where it just you've got to hear it to appreciate what I'm saying. But Slow Drag, a great first single and a great song to kick off the EP. World of Chance, which was actually the lyrics. I mean, of course, all the music was written by Lynch. I should preface this all by saying, of course, the band, George Lynch, Oni Logan, Robbie Crane, who one of my favorite bassists, started out as a bass tech for Bobby Dahl of Poison, went on, he's played for Rat for years, and it just finally left Rat and is now with Lynch Mob, but he's on bass, and Steve Coogan, who's played with a ton of different acts, including Alice Cooper. He's on drums, and of course they all worked on the music, but lyrically this is the one song that Steve Coogan, Oni Logan, and Robbie Crane all took part in the lyrics, and it's a good song. It's one of those songs with a message, and you know, that makes the best songs when artists have something to say. Of course, it's kind of like those, you know, you're wandering through life, you've got this hole in you, this void in you, and you don't know if you're going to find what's going to fill the void, but just enjoy the journey of trying to. And I think that's a cool song. Of course, City of Freedom is the next one, which is the one song that George Lynch actually helped out on the lyrics. And you can tell, because George Lynch, he's always been a bit of a crusader. If you check out his movie, the documentary that he's been working on with some others, Shadow Train, which he talks about in the interview I did with him. You know, it's all about people that have had injustices, I think, put upon him. That's what I take from the song, and then it wraps up the 4-song EP with Sucka, which is I like the song. It's a hard, heavy song. He's got a great guitar solo in it, and it's all about just not being led. Do what you want to do. Don't let other people lead you by the nose. And I think that's something we can all relate to and all appreciate. So if you get a chance, check out this EP. It's from Lynch Mob, the Sound Mountain Sessions. You can go to ratpackamerica.com, I believe is the website. I'll put a link to it up here on the screen and in the description, but it's only like what, $5.95 to pick up a great 4-song EP. And then of course can't wait for the full-length album, which hopefully will be coming out real soon as well. So check it out. It's the new EP from Lynch Mob, the Sound Mountain Sessions, and want to thank again the fine folks from Rat Pack Records for hooking us up with some copies, which we've been giving away on Big Hair Saturday night. So if you get a chance, check it out.
Armed with faulty reasons, they convince us wrong.